Welcome to the channel, Rosh and Abi. Time to wake up, guys. It's time to wake up.
Yes,
Yes. So today's topic, we're going to be showing you a video that we ran across on the internet, and this is very disturbing. Very disturbing. We didn't even know that this trend was taking place, that this was going on, but we know from the things that we've seen that these churches, they're blending in all the ways of the world. They're adding these things, bringing these things into the church. The things that they see into the world, they're bringing that into the church, guys. And we know, especially with Christianity, it started in America. I mean, it's widespread in America, and they push these things throughout the world. They push the prosperity gospel,
right?
All these different doctrines. I mean, I don't know what the other ones are, but we know for sure the prosperity gospel. They, especially in Africa, they take these things out there to Africa and to these poorer countries. That's the things that we promote. And in this video, that's what we saw. We're seeing now, guys, that pastors are wearing heels. Yes, pastors are wearing heels. And you guys are going to be shocked when you see this video.
Right.
I mean, they're doing this in the service, during service, in the church. So what's going on in these churches? Right. It's time to wake up.
It is time to wake up. And I just want to say, even though this is in Africa, I mean, this thing still is good for us to see, because even in America, the same type of thing go on when we don't say anything, when people are in these churches and they don't say anything and they don't call out these leaders. This is exactly what you see, what we're about to show you. So this doesn't just happen in Africa. This is happening all over in America today. So this is why we're showing what's going on. It's time to start calling out these false prophets. Start calling out these leaders who really don't have the spirit.
Who don't have the spirit. Who don't have it. So let's show you guys this video right quick. This is pastors during service with heels on. So you guys check this out. Wow. Swaying back and forth.
Swaying back and forth. Swaying side to side. Like they're creating some kind of a slide. You know, like an electric slide dance or something.
Moving real confident with those heels.
Real confident. The only thing they're missing is those little maracas.
Yeah, you saw the shirt? Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
With the little, what would you call that on the side? Like some big old puffs on the side? The only thing they're missing is the maracas.
All they're missing is the maracas. So this is what we're seeing going on in some of these churches, family. Didn't the scriptures tell us in Deuteronomy, what is it, chapter 22, verse 5? It says, "A woman shall not wear anything that pertains to a man, nor shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all who do so are an abomination to Yahuwah." So what are these pastors doing?
What are they doing?
And
then you have the congregation right on the side of them swaying with them back and forth dancing like they don't see what the pastor has on.
Accepting this foolery. So something is wrong with that.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong, and that's why so many people are falling away from the church, falling away from Christianity behind mess like this.
Yes, they are starting to see the hypocrisy. That these leaders don't really have the spirit on them.
Absolutely.
They are operating, well, I would say, I guess you could say operating out of this world.
It's
operating based on how the
out
world
of the flesh.
Right,
out of the flesh.
Right, out of the flesh.
Right, because
based on how this world is operating.
The scripture's telling us. So how are you proclaiming this Bible, the scriptures, when you are going against what the scriptures are saying? And so now you wonder why.
Completely against.
Right. And now you wonder why people don't follow your words, follow what you do. Because look at the example that the pastor is setting.
And then I mean, you really think about it, it says abomination, which means a detestable thing. So you're actually bringing an abomination into the church, and then you're dancing and swaying back and forth. And again, you have the members on the side of him just swinging and singing and dancing back and forth.
The blind leading the blind. And they both fall into
a ditch.
And family, it doesn't just stop with him. There's other guys. There's other pastors doing the exact same thing. I guess this is a trend. This is what's taking off out there. Let's check it out. Look at this. What's that? Stilettos? I see sandals.
I don't wear those things, so I don't even know what you call them. But I think so. Stilettos. I've heard of that. It's not sandals. It's definitely not sandals.
And this is really high heels.
Was it pink?
Yes. Pointed. What is it? Is the closed toe? What you call it with the high?
Oh my! I can't walk in that. I cannot walk in those shoes.
How are they doing this? Look at this guy.
I'll flip all over the place trying to walk in those type of shoes with those pointed heels like that. Ooh, and it matches with his outfit.
Wow, with the wife standing right there, the woman standing right. Look at this guy. Oh wow. Oh, you would wear those, you would fall down, huh?
I would flip. I would fall, flip, and he got jeans on. He has jeans with this.
Wow.
Whew. Then they matching the heels with their outfits. Oh my goodness.
This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Complete abomination.
I have never seen such a thing with a pastor. And then he's stepping on the man's boot. Oh my goodness.
Is this pastor?
Did he just step on the man's boot?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
Woo.
Pointing to his shoes.
And he's excited about it. He's like, he wants the congregation to see, yes, look at my shoes. Yes, I have this on and I am the stuff.
The scriptures also tell us, family, Leviticus chapter 10, verse 10, that you may distinguish between the holy and unholy, between the unclean and clean. How are these pastors doing that?
It doesn't look like
the scriptures just said it's an abomination.
It's an abomination
for a man to wear a woman's garment.
Well, according to them, it's holy. It is clean.
Wow. Wow, that's
so
incredible.
Are these people, we got to ask, are these people really sent by the Most High Yah? Or are they sent by Yah?
Can't be.
If you compare it to the word, everything that we do, if we are believers, has to be compared to the word.
Yes.
And if it is in opposition to what the word is telling us, then we got to ask ourselves, is this of the Most High Yah?
Absolutely. Anybody teaching against Yah's word, you have to question, what are they doing?
Who are they sent by?
Exactly. Revelations told us about those false prophets, that people will tolerate them in the last days, and this is what is happening.
And they're going to deceive the elect as well.
That's what we're doing. So family, we saw this, we ran across this, and we were like, we couldn't believe it.
We could not believe it.
And like, we have to share it with you guys. We have to show this.
Yes.
And show you the crazy things that are going on inside of the churches. So
it's time to start calling out these false prophets. It's time to start calling out these people who proclaim to be people of the Most High. And start, when you see something that is in opposition of what the word is showing you, it's time to start calling it out. It's time to start comparing. And if it's not flowing, it's time for you to start going. Get up out these churches.
Viewer, it's time to wake up.
It's time to go.
It's time to wake up. How can you tolerate this? How can you associate with yourself with this?
Right.
And we tell people all the time, just go to the word for yourself. If it's not lining up with scriptures, you got to cut it off.
You have
to cut it off. So
are you going to be held accountable just as much as they are going to be held accountable for going along with it?
Right. So don't let anybody cut you away from Yah, cut you off from Yah. And that's what these pastors are doing. They're leading people astray.
Yes, they are.
And that may be in Africa, but it's happening in America.
Oh, yes.
Remember, it starts in America first, then it's transported there. It's flooded to these other poor countries. They're being indoctrinated with this mess. So
and there's all kind of churches today too in America.
Right.
It's mixed with all. Now the churches are mixing with all kind of things.
Exactly.
They have. I mean, a lot of the gender equality things that are going inside of the churches too. So this is happening in America too.
Yes.
It was just that we're showing Africa, but these things are happening in Africa, and it does not have to be high heel shoes.
Not at all.
It doesn't have to be high heel shoes.
If it's in
opposition,
other things,
right, to the word, Question that thing.
Yes.
Call out that thing.
Absolutely.
Flee from that thing.
Absolutely. So that was the video, guys. Definitely drop your comments below what you think about this. What's going on in these churches? We are just shocked, and we're glad we left many years ago.
Yes.
Because we don't want no part of this.
No part of it.
This is so wicked.
This is wicked.
This is wicked. So thank you for tuning in, guys. We will see you on the next one.
All right, guys.